Good afternoon and welcome to Crafty Bella Jane, and here's a quickie for you. I'll just go through these very quickly. It's Sweet Pea Papers, Crafty Christmas in July, 25 collaborators, 100 plus videos. There'll be a draw on August the 1st, so you need to take part if you want to be put into the draw. And those are on the Facebook group Sweet Pea Papers and Junk Journal Tutorials and more. So that's that. There are, there are, generous designers. All of those, you can stop that there and have a look at that if you want. And then there's 20 plus, 25 plus collaborators who are also taking part. So there we are. This is a quickie. I'm going to make, I'm going to make a quick square Christmas booklet, and it's got a very deep spine. So as you can see, I've used iPhone cable wires, a little box they came in. I bought them while I was away because I'd forgotten to take wire with me. So I'm just going to make a quick booklet. So what I need to do is see what we've got left, and see what we can use. So all of this is Christmas paper that I haven't used, and these are cards. Can't really use those, and some tags there which will be handy. This is a card, so I'm looking for paper that I can this is a card. Looking for paper that I can those are a couple of creative pads, Christmas pads that I might be able to use. So anything that's paper, I'm going to use. So let's see what we've got. I've got some dyed paper there. It's not dyed, it's painted. So that'll be handy. We can use that. So what we need first is a template. So that's not far off, is it, that one? So we need it to be, that's not going to be big enough. That's not going to be big enough, is it? No. So it needs to be bigger than that. So let's have a look at this. Let's fold this in half, where it's supposed to be folded in half. And then let's look at it from a template point of view. There we are. Oh, we don't want it to be too... we don't want it to be this. I'm going to allow about 1/4 of an inch there and 1/4 of an inch there, and then I'm going to allow about 1/4 of an inch there. So that's going to be my cutting line there. Okay, so let's get the ruler. We'll just make one, and then we'll have a template, won't we? So we'll put that there. Board. We'll see whether it goes. Right, we'll just move it across slightly so that we've got it on the line. Oh yeah, that'll do. And the other one. There, and then we're going to do this side, which is there. So what I'm doing is I'm lining up this edge on this line, and then I'm looking for the line that matches on the down line. So there's the down line there, and then I just match it up there and there. So we should probably be able to cut these both. And that will also work because it doesn't have to be the same size. So let's use those like that. Let's put that over there. Let's make how many I think we could get maybe three signatures in there, 3 small ones. So let's go for 3 signatures. So there's one. That's it. Now we've got 3 signatures. Wow, that's fabulous, isn't it? Now obviously, because they do come out when you make them, we're going to trim this down when we have, I think we sew them in first and then we'll trim them down. And all we'll do is we'll trim them down to match the edge of the cover. Right, so question now is, do I throw all of this away or do I keep it? I'm going to throw it all away because I've got more than enough and I've been watching programmes on hoarders and I really don't need to keep those because I've got a box full of them. Right, so that's that. So there's our little square Christmas booklet. and we're going to sew these in with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, but first of all we're going to cover the cover. So we'll keep those to one side and then we'll find something to cover the cover with. Okay, so we're back in a minute. Okay, so I've picked out some papers that are from my week 4 project, and this is Blue Christmas. So I've picked the ones that are the least blue to go with this, and I think these will go fine. So I've tried to pick ones that will go on the cover like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I've lost my pencil. I'm going to draw around this. And then I'm going to put it on the measure on this, and I'm going to give myself a good 1/4 of an inch all the way round. Awkward. It's more like 1/2 an inch, to be honest, but that's okay. While I've got this out, I'll do the same with this. So I'm going to give this is going to be the same size as the this is going to be the same size as this, so we'll cut it out using this size. Okay, so I've got ready for the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Oh, I haven't got ready because I haven't got anything ready, but I've got my template ready. So this template is, I measured it to fit on there, and then it's about 1 inch, so I measured it in half, so excuse me, ½ inch and then 1/4 inch on either side. Oh, and then just to be awkward, it's 10 centimeters long, so it was 5 in the middle, and then I measured it 2 centimeters in from each end. So that's how it's going to fit on there. So I'm going to use my sponge and my awl, and I'm going to make holes. Now then, there. I've never made a 3 signature, so this is a start for me. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and push that up to the edge of there. Hope it hasn't moved. 1, 2, 3. So there we are. Oh, that's not bad, is it? And then they come through there. I hate the way they do that, but I'll just get some, I'll just sand those off. I think this is the best thing. Okay, so when you're doing this, you want 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and a bit. So you want 3 times your length of your spine. And there we are. This is my favourite needle, so we'll use this. And then we've got to do the same with the signature. Measure that so that it matches. Okay, so we've put all 3 in now. So we've got 1 signature, 2, and 3. Oh, look, she's upside down. Oh dear. This is what happens when you're not careful. Right, there we are, that's that fixed. Only took a minute. I didn't have to take the centre out, I just took the 2 ends out, so that's the right way up now. There we are. So we're going to use a pencil and do that. That's it. Right, that's the best we can do. We've got a nice little 3 pamphlet Christmas square Christmas journal. We've made a mess of the front and we've made a mess of the pages, but you know, that's what it is. Once it's full of all the ephemera, it'll be fabulous. But that'll take a lot of work, so I'll probably do that off camera. And like I said earlier, I have got tons and tons and tons of ephemera. There's just loads of it. There's loads of card to use as pockets. There's just loads, and yeah, there's all of this, loads of it. This is from those little booklets, so they're useful. They'll make pockets and tucks and all sorts of things. He's too big. He was too big for the last thing I did, so I won't be using him. And then look at these little tiny things. And there's all these words, there's tags, there's Christmas trees, there's massive big tags which we won't be using in there. There's pockets which might just fit. There's butterflies, there's words, there's more tags, more Christmas trees. Yeah, so there's plenty, but as you well know, that is, look at these tiny little pockets, these will go in there. As you well know, that's what takes the time, is putting all this ephemera in. So I might just bag up all this ephemera and sell my little booklet and a bag of ephemera and call it a do-it-yourself project. So I can put that on my Ko-fi shop as a DIY project, and lots of papers, lots of ephemera, lots of bits and pieces, and yeah, help yourself. Do it, you know, just spend the time. If you're not confident making the booklet, then just fill it, have this booklet, buy this booklet, fill it with ephemera, and you've got a fabulous Christmas booklet there, haven't you? That'd be a good idea. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Right, so that's the end of that. I will, it's just an extra. So the next thing to go up will be my week 4, which is the final Crafty Christmas in July. And that's going to be an envelope booklet. Yeah, that's going to be done, and that's got the blue Christmas papers, which will be lovely. So yeah, so if you want to buy this little booklet at a very reasonable price, and with all this ephemera and as much other ephemera and maybe some bits and pieces, maybe I'll put some other bits in with it, then yeah, go and have a look on my Ko-fi shop, but not today, because it probably won't be up yet. There's plenty of time before Christmas. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.